Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Costa Countdown to Blastoff. We're out here at beautiful Lake Norman with AnglersChannel.com pro staffer Robbie Digh, and it is Wednesday. Is it the 12th of June?
The 13th.
13th of June. So we're almost halfway through June. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And it's Father's Day weekend coming up, so it's not a crazy tournament weekend, so to speak, but there are some good tournaments that we're going to talk about quickly. And let's start off with some BFLs. We got a BFL on High Rock that you fished a week ago, a different division. How's High Rock fishing right now?
High Rock is one of the best lakes right now in North Carolina. It's spitting out some very big fish. The fish are shallow. They're on brim, John, as they are on a lot of these lakes. You know, mayfly hatch is going to be happening all over the South. A lot of good fish in High Rock. And if you get a chance to go over and fish, you need to try it, because it took 22.5
oh my God,
to
yeah.
win.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So, you know, guys are, I think there was 5 bags right at 20 pounds.
Oh, wow, that's impressive.
90-degree heat.
Yeah, for this time of year. That's right. We got a few other BFLs. We got one on Clarks Hill, and we got one up on Kentucky Lake. Tell us about those two lakes.
You know, those two lakes, those fish are offshore, and it's going to be an awesome weekend there, because all the rain we've had, they're pulling a lot of water.
Yep.
And, you know, they're 20-pound bags, 25-pound bags swimming around there. So you better tighten up and, you know, get out there and look for some of those deep fish.
Bring your A game.
Yes.
All right. And then, you know, we've I think we've got a bass. Is it a Bass Open on the Red River?
Yeah. You know, the Red River is... you know, they had a Ray Scott Championship down there this spring, and they've had a lot of water there. But the Red River is a tough fishery. It'd be a frog bite, and there'll probably be one in the lower locks.
Okay.
But it's a strange bird. There's never a lot of big fish caught there, but it's a good place to fish.
Yeah, well, it ain't nearby if you're on the East Coast.
No.
Last but not least, we got a Piedmont Bass Classics up on Falls Lake. Is that right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, if my memory's correct, Falls Lake is one of the best lakes in the country for quality. And for some reason in June, the weights up there are in the high 20s, low 30s.
Well, it's the same thing. Those fish are going to congregate. There's a lot of humps and drops there, and those local guys, they know how to catch them. And they use a lot of big worms, which are great summertime lure, but it's going to take maybe 30 pounds to win.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Every tournament that I've ever been to on Falls Lake in June has been close to 30.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how short and thick those fish are there.
They are. No, it's a different game for sure. What's coming up for you?
You know, we're going to Winnebago Bay to fish the Bass Nation Championship down there. And then we got Champlain for the BASS Open here coming up. It'll be the last of July. So, you know, this weekend, John, it's going to wrap up a lot of tournaments, because it's going to get so hot that there's not going to be a lot of fishing down south. So
right.
I know starting back September, a lot of stuff will kick back off, but it is winding up a little bit.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, it's been a good spring. Good to see you. Best of luck at your next couple events. And folks, we'll see you next week.